What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and we're on my JP account because we just received a new update actually yesterday, and this is called the Fantasia update. That's not the entire title, but if I did say the entire title, it would absolutely butcher it. But this is a pretty cool event because you're going to be able to get a free S rank character in Amp Selena, which is actually really good. So I'll just go through everything that's in here. This is going to last for 37 days. You have your normal shop here where you can acquire memories for your characters, which is actually really good. I need to actually do a little research on these memories, to be honest. I believe these are the memories that are actually going to be really great for Selena, although I could be wrong. Got to do some research. And then you have, of course, your materials for pets, for leveling up your character. The same old stuff, guys, that we normally have come to expect, with these in these shops, right? This is the currency that you actually can be able to farm. Then you click on here, and then you have this here. Now, this is just something that you can play to get some rewards. You don't get any black cards from it, but I mean, you can get some rewards. I haven't played it all yet because it just unlocked today, actually. So that's actually interesting. Get some cogs, just some regular materials for leveling up. Maybe you get black cards later on. Don't really know yet. And then you have this here, which is her interlude, which is always great. You can definitely get black cards from this, which is nice. We always love free black cards. And then, this event here is just like what we've always seen in all of our events. You play this, you'll get these materials that you can use in the shop to get memories and what so have you from the shop, which is actually really good. And then obviously on 2 here, if you're willing to play this, 8 times, you get a guaranteed 6-star memory. Although most players don't really do that. They just pretty much play the first one so that way they can get these resources for the shop. That just seems to work out a lot better for most players. You click on this here, and this is a pretty cool little event. So whenever you play through all of this, right, I've already cleared all this stuff here, you actually get these memories. They give a slot 1, a slot 2, and a slot 3, right? And I believe these are the memories for Selena. And then this is going to unlock another day, a separate day, right? You can see here this unlocks on the 6th, which is actually really nice. So when this unlocks, hopefully we're going to be getting more memories for her. So it's actually really, really good that they're giving us free memories in this thing. I really like that. And then we get into this here, and this is really the bread and butter when it comes to getting Selena. So whenever you click on this icon down here, my face is actually in the way, you can actually pick her up by acquiring shards. It takes 50 shards in order to level this character up. And you need these materials in order to do it, right? You need these materials in order to do it. Now this says 30, but from what I understand, you can farm her 100% completely for free. You can actually get all 50 shards. I mean, this is just showing 30, so I'm not really sure about that, but I'll take, the other player's word for it that is the case. Maybe there's something in here that I've actually missed. Oh, here we are. Here's the other 20 shards. My bad, guys. Okay, so, you'll get the 30 shards from here, and then you can get the other 20 shards from here. And that's going to be 50 shards where you can get this character completely for free, which is awesome, guys. That's really, really sweet to get a free S-rank character, especially an amplifier. That is nice. And the way you do it is by entering into here. Now, these things here, I'm not really sure what these are. I mean, these are just buffs that you actually are going to be acquiring as you're playing through this thing. And then this is I think this is like music or something. I'm not really sure, guys, to be perfectly honest. I haven't really dove into that too much. But you get the resources you need by coming into here and picking the characters that you're going to play with. You got 5 tries. You can actually retry this 5 times. So if I want to play with Luna, I can click on this little icon here and Luna will show up. And once they do show up down at the bottom, they're there permanently, guys. They're going to be permanently there for the 1 day. And then the next day, you'll be able to switch your characters to someone else, right? So if I'm not really happy with any of these characters, then I can play with whoever. Now, the thing about this is, you got 5 tries, right? And you definitely want to have a team that has synergy. You want to have a team that's either all dark or all ice or whatever, right? The first time I did this, that wasn't the case. I actually ended up, having all kinds of different elements all put together, but it still was pretty easy and actually was just fine. I really didn't have any problems. So far, it doesn't seem very difficult at all. But I mean, if you click on this, you'll change your characters, right? So now we got Liv, Ayla, and Bianca, right? We'll change it again, right? And we got Bianca, Kamoy, and Liv. So, I mean, if I would have picked Luna and I'd had Kamoy here, I would have had my tank and a damage dealer right away, right? We'll click on this again, right? So now I can actually pick Vera, who's actually, godly, right? Really amazing character. So I'm just going to go ahead and add her. And they show you the memories that these characters are actually using as well, which is really cool. So I add her, and then, I could actually add Lucia Dawn for a little extra lightning if I really wanted to. Or I could add a healer if I really want to as well. I wish I would have kind of picked Liv now. And I think I'll go ahead and pick Lucia Dawn here. Why not? We'll go ahead and add her in the mix. Right, and then we're going to go ahead and reset this one more time. So I didn't get a healer at all, and I can't use any of these characters, right? I could only use 2 of these the first time I used this, right? So I got 2 lightning characters. Probably would have been better if I would have had a healer, but it's fine. We'll get by, right? We can try it. And like I said, guys, once you pick these characters, you can't change them. And I'll go ahead and click on this one more time, see who we get. And yeah, I really wish I could use Liv here. That would be pretty awesome. But you just jump in here, guys, and then you pick one of these things that you actually want to play. And it shows you how much BP you actually need, right? And the beautiful thing about this is they actually give you the characters that you can actually play with, which is really, really nice. You click on that. And you want to click on this one right here so you can put your character in. Otherwise, they'll take you to a different screen that you really don't want to go to. Nice. And then I could come in here and start whooping up, right? And you'll gain buffs as you do this. It really won't be that bad, guys. You'd be really surprised, to be honest, how easy it is. I mean, I haven't played this level yet, so we'll find out. And whenever you pick strong characters like Vera, it's going to make your life a lot easier. Nice. So we got a little lag here. Nice. That was easy. All right. I love it, man. I love it. I cannot wait for this girl to come to global, boy. Woo! I messed up there, got hit a little bit, but no big deal, right? You gotta love Vera, man. Jesus. And then you'll gain these materials, and then when you back out of here, you'll start gaining more and more of these. The more you play this, the more of these things you're actually going to get, which you're going to use to get Selena, which is actually pretty damn cool. And I'll just keep moving forward until I can't go any further, and then they'll stop me, and then the next day we'll start the whole process all over again. Now, I haven't explained everything because all this is in Japanese, but I know this is essentially what you need to do to get Selena, which is actually really, really awesome, man. To be able to farm for an S-rank character, it does take a long time to farm for her, but still the fact that they're going to give you a free S-rank character, dark damage dealing character, 90% dark in the future is awesome. The fact that they're going to give you memories is sweet for the character. So, I mean, this is a really awesome event that you guys can look forward to. And they do have some new skins in here as well. They got the new skin for Chrome Glory right here, which is the vampire skin. So, yeah, this showed up in this patch. So, you'll know that, Chrome Glory is going to be the next patch for Global, and the Vampire skin, which is a paywall skin, is going to show up during the Fantasia patch for Selena. So that gives you an idea when this is actually going to show up. Then you have the skin for Selena as well. That is also paywall, but it is beautiful, man. For Amp Selena. So yeah, whenever this shows up in Global, I'm probably definitely going to be picking this one up. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous skin. I love the bow, man. That is nice. So, yeah, really, really sweet, guys. Really awesome event. So, guys, let me know what you think about the Fantasia patch. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GT+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.